Welcome to 12 Days of Christmas. I'm your host, Lil D, and today we're turning Aaliyah into a veterinarian. So we're at Cy-Fair Animal Hospital, which you might have seen on Animal Planet. And Dr. Motley is about to tell her about school, and I heard she gets to prep for a surgery. Let's go see. Hey,
hi.
Aaliyah, I'm Lil D. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You excited?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard you get to prep for surgery for a dog today.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever been around blood and gushy stuff before?
No, ma'am.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna leave you in there by yourself because I'm not doing it.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Breakfast, there's cookies and donuts.
Thank you.
Waters and juice.
Hi, I'm Dr. Motley, and today we are here at Cy-Fair Animal Hospital, where I'm the head veterinarian, lead manager, and part owner of this hospital. Today, we are here to teach Aaliyah how to be a vet for a day.
Aaliyah, this is Dr. Motley.
Hi, welcome to Cy-Fair. Nice to meet you. You ready to get started for today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're gonna have a surgery for you. What we're gonna start off doing is a physical exam on the dog.
Yes, ma'am.
So the way that we introduce dogs is we say the age, we say what she is, and the breed she is, because that makes a difference.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is Nala. She's had babies before, so her uterus is going to be a little loose with surgery, so we're just going to take our time with her surgery.
Yes, ma'am.
She's pretty nice for the most part, but she can be iffy at the same time.
Yes, ma'am.
When it comes to physical exam, it's literally what it says. We're doing a physical exam. You're physically putting your hands on the dog.
Yes, ma'am.
So what I'm going to do is take this off for a second. We place this on her because we don't want her to take out her catheter. So you always start off with the head. I look at the head and I look at the eyes. You notice there's a white opacity in this left eye. It could have been an old corneal ulcer because I stained it earlier to see if it put up a stain, and it did not. So it could have been like she hit something and it healed by itself. You even want to open up their mouth, make sure there's no ulcers, no masses or anything of that nature. Once you do that, you go down to the lymph nodes, see if the lymph nodes are okay. Lymph nodes is where the body's immune system is there and where it's responding to if they're having an infection. You also look at their ears, see if their ears are clean, if they're dirty. Hers actually has an ear infection, and I can tell because when I go to this other ear, look how clean this one is. And we denote it by breaking off the left. Look at this one, it's pretty thick and disgusting. It lets me know there's an ear infection possibly brewing in this one. And then of course you want to listen to her. Let me grab my stethoscope. Can you hear it?
But is it like a bee?
If you can't hear it, come down a little bit more.
Okay. I can hear it now.
Yeah, that's that heart rate.
Yeah.
You also want to listen to the other side of the heart. Let me know if you can hear it. You want to make sure they both beat the same, because a murmur can be on the left and not be on the right. So we know she has a strong heart rate. We already running blood work on her. And right now we just got some blood work so you can do a heartworm test.
Wait, what's the difference between worms? Like
Intestinal parasites?
Yeah.
So you have your hookworms, your roundworms, your tapeworms. Those are intestinal parasites. Now those you can get from birth. So mom can pass it on to you when she has the baby, or they can eat it by eating the feces. Heartworms are passed on by mosquitoes. We live in Texas, we live in Dallas, it's hot. Mosquitoes pass on the actual heartworms, and they carry a bacteria too. So we always test them for heartworms because you don't want them to have heartworms and you put them under anesthesia.
Yes, ma'am.
So the way it works, are you familiar with pregnancy tests?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect, so it's just like a pregnancy test.
So she gonna pee on it?
Nah, she's not gonna pee on it. This time it's actually blood. So you put a drop right here and you take 2 drops of this and you just let it run.
Okay. Or I do it?
Yeah.
Take this off?
So you just squeeze it, 1 drop. Yep. So this test will tell us if she has heartworms. It takes about 10 minutes.
What does C mean and what did T mean?
Great question. So C means control, T means test. So just like a pregnancy test, if it's just 1 line at the control, it's negative. If it's 2 lines at the control in the test, it's positive.
Okay.
Cool. So we're gonna get at 10 minutes. In the meantime, we're gonna run our ear swab cytology.
Okay.
So you just roll it on here. You never want to rub like this because then you're taking off the sample. So you rub it just like this. And what you're doing is just trying to transfer some of the sample onto the slide. So you put this one in here, and I'm gonna let you create your own as well. And then the third one is the last one that actually stains the yeast and stains the bacteria. That way, by the time we look at it under the microscope, it gives you this purple appearance like this. So you got your bacteria and you have your yeast. Yeast kind of looks like a snowman shape or a footprint. And then bacteria can be two appearances. It can be a rod shape, kind of like a fishing rod, or it can be circles like grapes. So what we're looking for is, again, that bacteria and that yeast. Let me give you a sample. All right, so there are some circles in here. Those are your cocci, or your bacteria.
That's rods?
No, cocci are like grape shape, so circles. And then there's a yeast bud that look like a footprint. So I'm gonna actually transfer this over to you so you can see it. So you'll run it along this part right here. Never run it directly on the slide because then you're taking away your
help
sample.
me because I don't know.
Here, I'll show you. So you want gentle water, nothing too fast, because again, we're trying to keep the sample on the slide. You run it at this top. You don't run it directly on this part because then you're gonna take off the sample.
Okay, so
you're gonna run it just right here. And all we're doing is trying to let some of that purple stain come off.
Okay.
You're doing good. And then this is called bibulous paper. You'll find a clean sheet and you'll pat it inside of there.
Take the thing off?
And so this just takes some of the moisture off. You don't want to bend it too hard because then you might break the slide.
I just love animals. Like my godmom, she had like so many animals or so many dogs. I just wanted to like examine them, like see like. I really want to be a chiropractor with dogs. Okay. But I want my own clinic too. Yeah. So I just love animals, but like I also want to like try horses and like other than dogs.
Other species. Yeah, so the good thing about veterinary medicine is you gotta learn about every animal. Yeah. Even the birds, even the foxes, even the wild animals, to say the least. Exotics too, lizards, snakes.
That's what I'm scared of, exotic animals.
You do have to learn all of them, but you don't have to deal with all of them once you graduate. You just gotta learn them to pass the test.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how many black veterinarians there are in this field? Take a guess. Like percent-wise. 20. Like 20%? Surprisingly, less than 4% of veterinarians are black in the veterinary community. And there's only one HBCU vet school. But just because it's not that many veterinarians of our color in the field doesn't mean that you can't do it. And I'm a prime example. Find you a story that makes you unique, that makes you stand out. The things that we're monitoring is the heart rate, we're monitoring the blood pressure, we're monitoring the respiratory rate, we're monitoring how much oxygen she's getting, and we're monitoring how much carbon dioxide is building up in her body. That 201 is your heart rate, that 133/120 is your blood pressure, that 10 tells you that she has too much carbon dioxide in her body and she's not breathing, but that's false because we have a gas mask on. That gas mask doesn't pick up how much oxygen and carbon dioxide is going in and out. So this is how they stay in her mouth. So what I did, I just measured it to where this should be. Come down a little bit. You see how that soft palate is flapping in and out? That's where you want to go. For brachycephalic dogs, we use something called Torbin propofol because it's a little bit more sensitive for them so that they don't not wake up, hopefully. What we're going to have you do now is shave the body. You okay with that? Yeah. You think you can barber? Cool. Your shaving is from here to here. And you want to go an inch away from her nipples. Again, she's had babies before, so her nipples are pretty wide.
You just don't want to move her?
Yeah. Okay, how do I do it?
Just scoop her up like this, and then keep these with you because she's still hooked up to the dog.
Okay. Go ahead and just take these off so it make it easier for her.
Okay. Scoop her up like what? Like
just
this?
like a baby. So you're gonna go underneath like this. I'll hand it to you.
Okay. Oh my God, she heavy. Okay, where do I put her?
Go ahead and set her down.
Make sure oxygen's on.
For this, you want to do it at least 5 times, and then until you don't see any dirt on her.
Okay.
I'll start with yours.
You do it first and then I'll...
Green, yeah. And then surgical scrub, you want to scrub in a circle, so in, and then all the way out. Try not to go over where you already, like contaminate where you already scrubbed, basically. So you just do that same pattern.
But if she's doing something, it's up to you
Right here?
to monitor.
Start in the middle and then gradually work your way out. Try not to go over where you already went over them.
That was so.
So this part is just all about stimulating her so she can start breathing and waking up. With brachycephalics, remember this is the best breath they've ever taken. Imagine trying to breathe through the slits of her nose versus having a tube that's allowing air in and out. So we don't remove the tube until
So she not awake yet?
until she starts chewing on it. So this is Dee Porter from K104,
Hi.
and then this is our student Aaliyah.
Hi.
Hi, Lee. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing really well. Well, pleasure to meet you. I'm
You
Dr.
too.
Yara Blue.
Hi.
I'm one of the founders of Cy-Fair Animal Hospital, and I hope I can say this out loud, Dr. Molly, that I helped train that young lady that you're working with there.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right. Well, I tell you this. First off and foremost, I think it's awesome that you want to be a veterinarian. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, being a veterinarian, I tell you, we're special people, and I mean that. I mean that in every sense of the word. Special meaning that everybody can't do it.
Yes, sir.
Also, we are literally an elite group of people. There's a saying that you can Google this one. There's more lawyers in Washington, D.C. than there are veterinarians in America.
Yes, sir.
So that just tells you how elite we are. We're very, very special people. We have a very, very special skill set. And we're thought to be kind of the go-to, the jack of all trades and master of them when it comes to animals and science. That all being said, I want you to know something here, and I have a call that I have to get off on right now, so I apologize. I'm very happy that you decided to be a veterinarian. I want you to know you couldn't be in a better place, especially studying with another black woman
Yes,
that
sir.
has been through the steps that you want to get to.
Yes, sir.
And Cy-Fair Animal Hospital welcomes you any day and all day. So you need something, you let me know.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Well, I got to get off the call, darling, and enjoy yourself. I'm
You
sure
too.
Dr. Molly will have you there whenever.
Yes, sir.
And life is about experiences, so keep experiencing.
Yes, sir.
So, how'd it go?
It was amazing.
What all you get to do?
We did a surgery on the animal. We got to see what type of diseases it had or like problems it had with his ears, and we cut open it to take out its organs, and basically for it not to have babies anymore.
Oh, so you like spayed a dog?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Okay, so what was the best part?
Probably the part where she cut her open. I got to cut the I spaded the dog, basically cut it down.
Oh, you was doing surgery. Okay, yep. My stomach. So are you gonna pursue your dreams of becoming a veterinarian?
Yes, ma'am.
Cause you already know the co-owner, you on the way. Period.